Hello, friends. This is Brian Lathe, and I'm really excited about this health and nutrition business called LifeWise. So, I'm going to just do kind of a rough video here, kind of explain where I'm at with this. So, on my Medium blog, 5 days ago, it says here, I went and did this article called When the MLM Convention Led to a Funeral. So, back 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago, I joined this company called Viseo. And I was with it. It was my favorite health and nutrition company during those times. But back in January, Vaseo, did a Dallas convention. Okay, they brought everybody together for this convention, and then a couple days or weeks later, they literally closed. So after thinking about that for a while, and I came up with this idea of when the MLM convention led to a funeral, and I kind of wrote this article then on my blog. So I'm kind of explaining a little bit about Viseo. Dallin Larson was the original creator of Viseo, as well as a company called Monavi. And prior to that, he was with a company called Usana. So he did really well in his network marketing career, but he's kind of decided he wants to retire. And then, so to kind of the story gets a little bit involved in talk about Tracy Gibbs, who is now with LifeWise, and Daniel Piku, who was one of the co-founders of Aseo. They wanted to get rid of Tracy. They wanted to get rid of Dahlin. So they decided the way to do that was to close Viseo down and launch three. Well, in that, probably unintentional to Daniel Piku, Rob Alwyn decided to get with Tracy, who they already had kicked out, and create LifeWise. So when this splitting of the way happened, it really kind of got into my heart and soul deeply, and I decided to go with LifeWise. I wrote this article to kind of to explain my inner thoughts as best I could. Okay, so I kind of what I've done here is I've made an initial article, and then I'm going to, to be continued, I'm going to expand down here. So this video is going to be the next installment of that. I'm going to start linking this video to the bottom of that blog. And then I've got other articles already kind of mapped out on paper. Fortunately, if I don't write things down, I end up forgetting sometimes. But I've got some other article ideas mapped out on where I'm going to go to even go further with this whole concept of when the MLM convention led to a funeral. But I just want to let you know where I'm at right now with Lead. There's a lot of momentum happening because quite a few very, very exciting things just happened with LifeWise, and they've had a USA Canada shipping situation go out as far as their nutritional supplements, their physical nutritional supplements, but they've added Australia and Singapore. So adding Australia and Singapore kind of opens up potential for more of my people who follow me to get involved with LifeWise at this very moment. They've also opened up a silver pool and a bronze pool. Now, when you first get started in the business, silver and bronze and silver in that order, are the first two ranks. And usually in network marketing, when you think of pools, you think of this being like a diamond rank or an ambassador rank or something really high that very few people get to. Well, bronze and silver are the first two ranks in the business, and the company has just created pools specifically for bronzes and silvers. So this is going to help the people who in the first 90 days, you can reach these ranks and actually start participating in these pools. It's really, really going to help a lot of people. So LifeWise kind of launched as a company where you could jump in for one product and get paid through 7 levels. Now, if within your first 30 days, it's kind of critical that you get your head wrapped around all the business decisions you need to make with this company, because you're going to want to get on the lead product, which I'm going to explain very shortly here. And you also want to get on the sampler pack. All together on auto ship, that's about $300 of auto ship. Okay. So it's going to be 6 products, a digital product and 5 physical products. So I'm going to jump into the sampler real quick here, the 5 physical products. Now, right here, now the price is showing without Restore because Restore is currently they're changing it so that it's going to be more in a thing that looks closer to this. It was in a bottle. Okay, so these flat packages and this type of package for the one are easier to ship. Okay, so they're trying to reduce costs and doing things in a lot of different directions to kind of keep things cheap and run things most efficiently. But basically, this what it is it's one each of all the physical products. Um, this one here is called the Shield. It's open, so you don't see the name of it. But it is based on this GMI ingredient, which LifeWise actually has an exclusive for network marketing. No other network marketing companies will be able to get with this product because they literally have the exclusive on it. Clarity and Dream. So this is a mental nootropic nutrition for the brain kind of thing. It wakes you up in the morning, gets you going for the day. Dream helps you get a good night's sleep, and then Shield has wonderful things that just kind of help you throughout the day. And the one is our daily multivitamin. It's like everything in one. It's got uh, probiotics, digestive enzymes, whole foods, vitamins, minerals, trace minerals. It's got fulvic acid, and it's got the humic shale. It's got all the stuff that helps with uh, absorption and better assimilation into the body. It also has some advanced technologies that help absorption where they're needed as well. So a lot of amazing things happening uh, with the sampler pack. I've ordered mine, so I'm awaiting mine, and I'm very excited about getting these products and using them in my life and getting basically getting excited about it. But that's what's happening with the sampler. Okay, now the prices include shipping, but they don't include tax. So so you're gonna it's $300. I don't think I have. Let's see if I have my order page open. I ordered it when I was able to get Restore in there. So I paid $299.58, and that includes the tax and shipping. So that's I was just doing L.E.A.D prior to that. Okay, 35 a month with a little bit of tax. But $300 shipped to my door, including this, um, including the tax and shipping. That's what it's going to cost monthly for auto ship in this program. I'm also going to be getting L.E.A.D. Okay, so L.E.A.D is in the back office. It's a digital product. So you want to access it in 2 locations. You want to come here. I don't know exactly how I got here. I should have tried to remember. But you actually have to get to 2 locations because one location has the video. So every one of these, you click on it and it's going to be a video. So every month you get a video and you also get a PDF. Okay, so you have to come to a different part of the back office to find the PDF. But when you click on wellness, this wellness PDF is going to go with this wellness video. Okay, and if you look and this is alignment, there's going to be an alignment PDF and making effective decision making. It'll be that one. So, what I believe is happening is when anybody joins this brand new, they're going to get wellness first, and they're going to get wellness 2 second. I'm kind of like caught up to where they are because I started from the very, very beginning with the company. So I'm kind of caught up where they are as far as um, I have made more orders of L.E.A.D than they actually have issues of the subscription that you can actually look at. But it's a video and a PDF. Now, this first PDF is like 23 pages long. The video is only like 45 minutes to an hour, but there's the lot of the in-depth content and getting the training, the leadership development and personal development training that you're going to get out of Lead is going to be in this PDF. So you're definitely going to want to print out the PDF and then have that when you watch the video, and you can watch that video several times. It's okay. Keep watching the video, keep doing the PDF, and I'm sure it's going to expand further than that. But this is kind of like uh, group coaching for something like life coaching, financial incentives in your life. Leadership development, becoming a good leader in your own life, so you can lead others and influence others, and also group coaching. It's kind of like all of that blended in one, led by this guy. He's a pastor. He's either a police officer or a firefighter. I'm not sure which. Might be both. But he's a pastor. He's involved in his community, and he's also he's got a degree in theology because he's a pastor, but he's got a doctorate degree in leadership. So just an amazing guy. His name is Dr. Chris Clem, or Pastor Chris Clem, because he's also a pastor. Uh, but you can get involved with this dynamic training. And so we've got the products, leadership development, um, group coaching and like life coaching, plus this amazing product. You can get Lead in the back office. You can buy 1 month of it. You can also buy a whole year of it, and then you can get the sample pack together. The way I've done it here in the auto ship, you get them together, and it comes to $299.58. But you can order things individually as well. Um, you go into shop now, and you don't have to get the sampler. You can buy a Clarity if Clarity really speaks out to you. You can get Shield if Shield speaks out to you. You can get the One or Dream. So you can get these products if they individually, if they speak out to you, or if you want to do this idea, this whole concept that I'm going to talk about soon, where you put it all together into one. Because this is what you want to do. You want to get involved in the sampler pack and Lead together, so that you can earn the bronze pool every week and the silver pool. You only have to qualify as a silver once a month. You still get paid every week. Okay. And then we also have something called the gold cruise. Okay. So those are the first three ranks: bronze, silver, and gold. We've got really an 8 level pay plan. So I was explaining earlier, you want to get your whole intention wrapped around your first 30 days of where you want to go with this business, because the best thing to do is to be on Lead and sampler pack, because Lead helps you qualify for this bronze pool that I'm going to talk about. Lead also helps you pick up an 8th level on a 7 level unilevel. Okay. And so if you do Lead for just around $37 a month with tax, okay, you're going to be able to pick up 8 levels, and you're going to be able to pick up this bronze pool. But if you do Lead in the sampler pack, you're going to be able to get the 8th levels. You're going to be able to get the bronze pool and the silver pool. So that's kind of why I'm saying you want to get your whole intention around what you want to do and get clear on this. So what I'm going to encourage you to do, and maybe not other leaders in LifeWise are encouraging this, is come in first as a customer. Okay. So I welcome you to say, Brian, I want to start learning about this company, and I encourage you to become involved as a customer, because the moment you roll over into becoming an actual brand partner or distributor, however it's worded, with us here, um, you have a 30-day clock running on you. And if you're not on auto ship with the sampler and Lead, you forever lose the 8th level, and you forever lose the potential to be in the silver pool. Now, you can still be in the bronze pool because there's less restrictions on it, but you forever lose the 8th level, and you forever lose It's the silver pool is what you lose. Everybody is always able to pick up the bronze pool because there's less restrictions on it. But the ideal scenario, when you finally decide, hey, I'm ready to roll with this as a business, you go into your back office, you flip yourself into a brand partner mode. You want to get yourself on auto ship on lead and the sampler, and you're going to be able to take advantage of the bronze pool, silver pool, and the gold cruise. So I'm going to explain how that works. Is For the bronze pool, they are taking $1 from every product that is sold company wide, and they're putting it into a pool, and they're going to share it equally with everybody who qualifies that week. So there's going to be a lot of $1 bills thrown in there, but there's also going to be a lot of people qualifying for it because it's the lowest rank in the company. Okay. To become a bronze, you need to have $300 in income that week. So it's not like you got to sponsor three people who do this and have this group volume. And what it is you just, from all the different ways we pay out, you just have to earn $300 that week. Okay, so you want to set up your business so that every single week you're earning $300. So although this is a unilevel, everything is based on a 28-day cycle. It's not based on a monthly cycle. Okay, there's a 28 showing right there. Um, the the products might have 30 in there, but what we're encouraging people to do is to take the 28 and sample the two. But we're having, with the sampler pack, we're having an even bigger focus on sampling. So you just kind of need to understand it's a unilevel, but business wise it kind of has somewhat of a mentality of a binary, because binaries are based on weeks and 28-day cycles. This is a unilevel that has weeks and 28-day cycles, just like a binary. So, although there are 12 months in a calendar, there are 13 28-day cycles in this business. Okay, so when you think about buying a lead in a year, you're going to buy 13 episodes of it. Okay, and you're going to buy the one 13 times, not 12. You're going to buy it 13 times. So if you're thinking about taking a product monthly or daily, um, you won't buy it 12 times a year. You'll actually buy it 13 times a year. So it's 13 times a year. Um, so it is perfectly every 4 weeks you want to hit silver. Every single week you want to hit bronze. So silver is earning $500 in that week. Okay. So you literally need the volume and the sales and everything to happen week by week by week, hitting, so when you qualify for a silver in the silver pool, you qualify at one time, you're going to get paid all 4 weeks of that 28-day cycle. So the other weeks that you are not qualifying as silver, you definitely need to qualify bronze so you can get the bronze pool. So again, I'll go over the bronze pool again. It's $1 from every product company wide, put into a pool, and then shared with everybody who made at least $300 that week. But they also have to personally be purchasing lead that month, and they have to have four personally sponsored first level people who are subscribing to lead as well. So it's a bronze lead pool. You've achieved the rank of bronze, and you are duplicating through lead. Okay. The silver pool is very, very similar. Okay, but it has some caveats. Okay, first of all, you have to be on the sampler on auto ship from within the first 30 days of starting the business. Okay, so if you ever drop off of auto ship of sampler, or you don't get on within your first 30 days, you won't be able to ever qualify for the silver sampler pool. That's why I want you to really kind of like maybe start out as a customer, get to know this company. Do I really want to do it? And then when you decide you really want to do it, then you can jump in and go for it full blast. So silver pool, A dollar from every product company wide. So it's gonna be the same size of pool because they're both taking a dollar from every product company wide, putting it into the pool. But with the silver, it's gonna be far fewer people qualifying for it. So the bonus is gonna be much bigger. Now, the bonus for the first time they ran it last Tuesday was $213 for the week. Now, if you qualify for this, you're going to get it every 4 weeks. Okay, so kind of assume, roughly a $200 bonus times four is $800. It's an $800 bonus for achieving that. That's nice. Okay, and all you got to do is be on sampler on auto ship. I'm going to throw in be on lead on auto ship because you want to hit the bronze pool too. And have four people on lead and then qualify for silver one time out of the 4 weekly cycle and qualify for bronze the other 3 times that's happening. Now, gold, I believe, is a $700. Once you've earned $700 in a week, you're a gold. Now, you achieve the rank of gold. There's really not any pay associated with gold, but you have the ability to go on what's called the gold cruise. So the first time you achieve gold, you're going to be able to go on the company's next gold cruise to the Bahamas. They do these once every year, and then you can actually go on that cruise by being a family member with us here in LifeWise. You can go every year we go by then starting to achieve gold. Um, I don't know if it's once a month or if it might be 10 out of the 12 months or 9 out of the 12 months or something. But there is a stipulation. You actually achieve gold a couple times throughout the year, and then you get to go on the gold cruise with everybody, including the new golds. So that'll be an exciting thing. Now we have diamonds and we have ranks above gold, but they don't really in this company. I've really kind of explained the whole compensation plan. There maybe are some cruises and some different things that they get of that nature, but there's not like any major compensational items. Really, the focus with this company is kind of at the bronze and the silver, the gold cruise, the 8 levels of pay if you're doing the lead on auto ship. But again, you have to start that within your first 30 days of being in the business, or you forever lose the 8th level. So you can lose the 8th level and you can lose the silver pool, but the bronze pool and the gold cruise are there regardless. They have fewer stipulations as far as the timing and so forth of what you're doing. But just wanted to throw this out there. LifeWise is going crazy. You definitely want to check it out, and if you're interested, hit me up on WhatsApp and let's start talking. Have a great day and bye for now.